It's a brand new day. The primer is all dry. I just want to kind of have a look. And so far, I'm actually really happy with what I see. Everything looks pretty even. Now, I will say that it doesn't have amazing coverage. You can actually see it better in the camera than I can see it here in person, because it wasn't really flowing out of the gun really well. And I have a couple thoughts on why that is. My gun has a 1.4 tip, and I had the little screen left that goes in under the bottle here. Plus, I had the primer mixed 4-to-1 for high build, which is supposed to have anywhere between like a 1.8 and a 2.1 tip, according to the internet. So the primer was extra heavy. The tip in my gun was too small, so I had to use extra air pressure, which didn't really make sense at the time, but it does now. Along with the primer not being mixed absolutely perfectly, I did strain it out, but obviously it wasn't enough. So I'm going to try it again. This gallon of primer that was kind of emulsified at the bottom, apparently that's normal for anything that's long-term storage. It doesn't look like it's separated. It's just the high build stuff or whatever apparently all kind of clumps together, and you put a little bit of reducer or thinner in the can, give it a really, really good mix so that everything all separates and goes back to normal, and then try it again. So that's what I'm going to try. Well, I mixed the primer up and end up having to buy a new gun because the old Mastercraft, I don't know what it is, but it was not working. So about this one, it's a Dominion Sure Seal, and it's better. It is better. I don't know. It's got a 1.3 tip, but I guess where it's new, it worked a lot better. And it seems like I might have pretty even coverage now. And I think it looks awesome. Obviously, yes, I have to fix this spot up. But dude, you can barely tell where I joined all the cladding. That is absolutely awesome. Basically, fix up the other side there a little bit, nothing too serious. Give this a sand out to, I don't know what grit, 320, I guess. And then lay down some color. I think what I might do to make this easier and to get the shop back in order is paint all the places that I couldn't paint if the truck were together. Like in around the door jambs, the back of the bed, the back of the cab, and places like that. That way I can put it all together, and then I can go ahead and paint the entire truck in one shot together. That way I'm not painting panels separately and maybe not getting the mixture exactly the same, maybe not getting the coat count exactly the same, and dealing with tinting issues. What do you guys think? Oh, also, I haven't told anybody what color it's going to be yet. So I might as well now. The color is going to